rocking with
Ghetto Report.
Ghetto Report.
Ghetto Report.
Ghetto Report.
Ghetto Report Podcast.
Okay, going through this, right? You know, a lot of people go through stuff like that. Did this take a toll on you? Did this bother you? You know what I'm saying?
It do.
Yeah. Like, how did it affect you in your relationship with people? Did you have had to lose some friends or people you thought was friends?
I have lost some close associates and motherfuckers who I fuck with due to the shit that's going on because they don't indulge in certain shit that's been that I allowed to happen in my life. Like folks them don't. A lot of my homies don't like their names and shit being said on interviews. Certain stories, folks them like you shouldn't have been telling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, throughout this, hell, y'all lost some friends. And throughout this case shit, just with dude now, fucking with these fucking goofy ass niggas, man. They want to talk about who killed who and all the goofy shit to the feds. You know what I'm saying? It happened, but it definitely shifted my relationship with a lot of people.
Is that why you be off the pink panties and nanas?
You feel me? You know, like seriously though.
Yeah.
I get how I cope with my demons. Like sometimes I be off X, or I do drink or pop a bar. It be like, damn, do I feel like coping with my anxiety, my stress level sober, or do I rather cope with it high? And sometimes I rather like deal with my problems high because it'll keep me from lashing out or overthinking a situation. I'll be level and cool with it. Like, okay, let me get a situation a second and think on it. So,
but being off these drugs, right? Your problems don't go away. They still be there.
It still be there. Down. Yeah, when I'm sober, you know what I'm saying? And you'll forget that money right now. I can go do it again. Go get high again. Just chill.
So, do you ever think about leaving it alone, leaving the drugs alone and stuff like that?
See, I have. See what I have done to substitute me. See what I have done to substitute me from getting high all the time was I had stopped eating red meat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing one healthy thing for my body. Yeah. You know, I don't eat red meat. It hit different when I don't eat steak or Italian beef meat. Yeah. Or chicken. All I eat is fish and vegetables.
That's one of your favorite sandwiches, so you don't eat that no more.
Man, I don't do no fucking around, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit was poisoning the body, man.
Yeah. So, we see a lot of people overdose, you know, rappers and stuff like that. Do you ever think about that?
Yeah, you know, my baby mama OD'd off perks and shit, gang. So, hell yeah, I definitely think about it. But when I get high, like, I don't overdo my high. I don't keep chasing the high. I know I'm the type I just get high and just ride with the high.
But do you ever think that other people thought the same thing?
Nah, they do. But then you got to think about it. A lot of they ass get to over chasing that bitch. 3, 4, 5 Zans. I ain't even off no whole Zan. I'm off a piece of a Zan.
Yeah. So I'm just saying because, you know, you got your baby mama died. She overdosed. You got a daughter from her, right, as well? And you have, what, a son?
Yeah, I got 3 boys.
Okay. You got to be there for your kids, man. Make sure you know, because you was talking about it last time, how you was there for your kids and, you know what I'm saying, you're doing all this stuff. So I'm just saying, you know, might want to chill on the, you know?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So a couple months back, we seen a video you going to jail and you was crying on
crying like a motherfucker. I was crying like a motherfucker, shorty. Cause it's like, all right, so like, all right, you gotta think I'm paying the bills in this crib, all that to be here to live, to live here, for my daughter to live here. We live here, we living here comfortably. So for the police to come and tell me like, oh, you not supposed to be here, but I know shit. I just pay bills in this bitch, and my mama not gonna not tell the sheriff like, oh, he can be there, cause she got her own crib. I got my own crib, right? We living but this bitch in her name. So you tell me that the motherfucker who house this is say I can't be here, but y'all don't want to call her. Y'all just trying to take me in. Yeah, it's crazy, and I'm getting locked up in front of my daughter. I'm making all these promises to her, like, oh, baby, I promise you I'll never go back to jail, and I'm gonna do right. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? This like real promises I'm making to my daughter, like. So for her, she looking at me, she like, Daddy, but you never said you said you never going back to jail. You know what I'm saying? That shit tugging at my heart. I'm like, tell him, Like if motherfuckers was really listening to the video, I'm like, man, hold on, wait, just chill. My daughter and my mama, all I got, just call my mama so she can tell y'all I'm supposed to be here. Just chill out.
It's her crib.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me? This her crib, just chill.
So why they saying you wasn't supposed to be there?
Man, they tell me a motherfucker called in and said they ain't want me to. But when they initially pulled up, they said that they was coming for a routine check. You know what I'm saying? So that's like every other month. The sheriffs will come out and do a routine check on the crib.
They come inside.
They come in and search the crib, see what they. Yeah, they come and search the house.
The whole house.
The whole crib.
Yeah.
Cause I'm still fighting the case. They want to see if I'm any narcotics in here, any weapons, and shit like that. Then they gotta check and see if the hot water work, the cold water work.
Oh, cause your daughter.
No, just to be on house arrest at the house. The house gotta be fully functioning.
Yeah. Okay. So they never called. They take you to jail. How long was you in jail for?
Like a week.
A week.
2 weeks.
You had to get bail, or did they just released you? Back on house arrest.
They had released me back on house arrest. I had to go in front of my judge. And then once I went in front of the judge and the judge had went over the paperwork, she's like, yeah, y'all did everything backwards as hell. This man not even supposed to be in her. Yeah. So she kicked me back out on house arrest to the same house.
Yeah. What's the 26 for? I see that on your chain.
Yeah.
The cup.
I'm caught up in this fast life. Every morning night I pray. Gotta make it out some way. Put a smile back on my mama